Hello everyone and welcome back to a new series here on the channel. We're going to be doing a little bit more of a laid back series. I say laid back. It is still on insane mode. I'm just not going to restrict myself this time. I played too many games where I have found a shotgun, I want to use the shotgun, and I can't use the shotgun, so by golly, I'm gonna use the shotgun. I need to get some quests done. I need to get my points because I am going to have to really work. Um, I can't realistically put any points into Oh my gosh. I can't realistically put any points into strength because I'm going to have to start by putting points into knives pretty much. Just for the stamina, for the bleed, and for the slow. And other than that, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I was super distracted because my spawn location has the Dishang Tower. Um, I've never had that happen before. Well, I have had that happen before, but I've never been so close to one on startup. So we're definitely gonna run that this series. Um, I'm gonna play it like it's a permadeath. I mean, I've done probably the hardest challenge in bows on permadeath, and I was okay. But I think with no restrictions, I'm probably going to be not quite as careful. So I don't really know how how it's going to all start out. I've got a bunny over there, but I was thinking about doing like a technician challenge or like a no repair challenge. I was thinking about doing some of those things, but they just didn't really appeal to me. I really just wanted to go and do as much as I could and just like get a really good base figured out and kind of not have to worry about it. Day one pumpkin seed. I hate you. Oh, well, I think I've done enough explaining. I've got some quests to do, and I bet you the trader's going to be in this town, I'd hope, because then we'll get the quest for the Dishang right away when we hit tier 5. So I'm super excited. I'm going to finish these up. Might take a crack at that guy, but I think I'll wait until I can get a knife, and I'll meet you here in just a bit. Alright, I've got my quests done. I'm going to the trader who is just over here. If you want to know the seed, it will be in the description below. And if you also want to know the settings, I've got XP turned up to 150% instead of the 200 like I normally do for the Insane. I don't want this to be like a 70 episode long series. I'd rather have it kind of roughly around the 30-40 mark. You're gonna rage right away, aren't you? Um, and then I've also got everything like I normally have. Loot respawn 5 days because the zombies respawn in 5 days, so it doesn't make sense for it to not do. And then I also have zombies walk during the day, jog at night, and they sprint when they're feral, and they're nightmare on horde night. I like having that variance. And then otherwise, yeah, other settings, 90-minute days. And I thought my loot was 100%, but I feel like I've been getting too much loot, so I'm gonna have to double check that when I get out of here. I say that as I get just like a single thing, a single brass trophy. But I looted like 3 pieces of duct tape off of one trash, so I think that's too high. I could have also gotten really lucky. I'm not 100% sure. But I have a lot of really good places here. I've got a dumping lung that I can cheese. Got a church I could technically cheese. I've got a pawn shop. I've got a bunny. And I've got a construction worker that I don't really want to deal with right this second. So we're going to walk away from him. And we're going to make it to this trader. Now, this town is actually really big. I'm super excited for this. There's a lot of a lot of places that I can explore, and I'm a couple of houses that I don't think I've ever been in as well. Um, oh, maybe the loot isn't up. I just think maybe I was getting lucky. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going here, hopefully not get hit. I'm definitely a little rusty with the knife, but I believe I can still get the hang of it. It's kind of like riding a bike, isn't it? And a hospital! We got the hospital! Ah! Ah, this is great. Okay. This is the best seat in the game. I don't care if there's a single shot. I don't care if there's no shotgun messiah in this entire place. Right? I am happy with this seed. All in the same town, too. That's really lucky. Oh, good. Okay. Sweet. So the trader's just over here. And then I'll be able to hopefully take a couple quests from him or her. I don't actually know who it is. I do have to... Oh, I always start playing, like, fun cheese worlds and stuff like that. And then I completely forget that I'm on insane mode and I need to, not run. So, no, you're... Joel? Yeah, it's Joel. Oh, big boy. I don't want to deal with big boy, but he's gonna probably deal with me anyway. Oh, great seed. Absolutely fantastic seed. And there's a gazebo. So I can level up the living off the land, get some of that stuff there. And let's just go ahead and check out Joel real quick. What do you got? Destroyed chem bench. Some scrap polymers. I could probably sell those. Ooh, that's better than what I got. And what about your forge? Destroyed all 3, but I did get some decent stuff out of that, so that's okay. And come on, Joel, what do you got in your inventory?
Great prices.
We've got you.
Come back
I mean,
tomorrow.
should I be surprised that you have so many cowboy-related items? I guess not. But I'd like for you to have something else. A hunting knife. Oh, that's... Oh my gosh! That's 4,800. That's doable. That is 100% doable. Lucky Goggles, Crucible Schematic, Super Corn Recipe. Oh my gosh. 2 meat stews. Holy cow. This is motorcycle handlebars. Do you have just the motorcycle? Oh my gosh. Okay. I've got to probably power loot as much as I can. I'd like to get... Ugh. I'd like to get at least a little bit of this. I don't know how much I'm going to feasibly be able to afford.
Check back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
That sucks.
Did great. I look forward to seeing you again.
Oh, I was gonna say... Hi, big boy. Okay, that's fine. You can stay right there. Stay stunned. Come on, buddy. You are big and mean. I don't want to spend power attacks on you, dude. Okay. That's fine. I thought that tier 1 quest was this right here, and I was about to say no. But I've got to go ahead and make it over to that quest. I'll meet you when I'm done. Now I'm just grabbing all of the polymers that are around this place because polymers sell for a decent amount, and I don't really need a ton of them. I needed a whole bunch of them in the bow series because all I was using was exploding bolts, and the steel bolts also take polymer instead of feathers. Wish I would have known that before I had made it my goal to get every single bird's nest that I came across. That would have saved some time. But yeah, I've got 84. They sell for 268. That's completely unmodified. So, if I can get a couple of these, I really just want that steel club. That is all I want. And I don't think I could have asked for anything better, honestly. Because that club, even without points in it, I don't think I had any points in it in my melee series. I might have, but I know I was mostly knives. Oh gosh dang it. Whatever. That's okay. I know I was running mostly knives in the melee series, and the steel club was still pretty much like almost two-shotting them. So if I can start putting points into agility and get the flurry of blows perk, that would be great. And also maybe half spec in to get a couple of Rex points in, then that would be pretty much big goals right there. But for now, I'm going to take my time. Hopefully not do anything super crazy. I don't want that sand. Does it sell? It does. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep the sand for now. Now let's just go ahead and grab my stuff and get out of here. The only issue is I don't know where the enemies are here. And I know there's going to be a couple that pop out at you. Yeah, there's going to be one right there. I don't really have access to a bow. You're going to wake up. Yep. Oh, you are starting to glitch a little bit. I've got to get you. Ugh, it's a lot of kiting. Ton of kiting here. And there's a ton of cobble here as well. I should actually be able to grab, like, all of this. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're gonna be on my butt. Come on. Come on. One more? Yeah. I think I'm gonna make a couple of... I can't make any frames. Okay. You know what? Let's just... It's okay. Let's just dig this bit out. And then I'll be able to grab... I'll be able to jump up from there more easily if I have to kite. But hopefully I won't have to. I do want to get the loot in here. Is there somebody outside? Is that who's awake? Okay, yeah, there's a guy right there. And there's my fetch. Got 2 more items till I'm encumbered. I should be able to drop down here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably kite him. Yep, let's just run up here. Let's let him bleed for a little bit. Maybe get a torch shot off on him. Yeah, now you're bleeding and burning. Great! Oh, maybe I just redo the melee series. That would be fun. Nah, I want to use a shotgun. Oh, I missed. Come on, buddy. Now, with it being insane, I don't know how many houses I'm going to be able to do today. Probably just one. And then whatever time I have left, I'll probably just have to spend building a house. Now, this is going to be a whole bunch of baddies. Whole bunch of baddies. I think it's the second I get down here, too, they wake up. Where are ya? Where are they? Oh, they aren't awake yet. Okay, there's one, there's 2 right there. Okay. I did get a good sneak shot off, which is good. There's one down. I'm out of stamina. And you're raging. Come on. Just gotta kite. Just gotta keep kiting. There we go. That's a level. And then I've got one guy banging on that door. Got one guy over here. At least get... Come on, buddy. You think I can get the double, like the burn again? Maybe. At this point, I feel like it'd be better to... Yeah, I think it'd just be better to keep using the knife. Come on, dude. You're burning daylight. There we go. Thank you. I think I'm probably gonna have to take this guy out, because he is doing some damage on this door. Who are you? Oh, you're another construction worker, dude? Come on, man. Are you running right now? Let me repair my knife quick. Actually. We've got a level 3. You are running. Ow. Okay. I hate those guys. I hate them just a lot. Their head moves too much. Is that everybody here? That was a shadow. That scared the pants off of me. It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get to looting. Alright, early game loot. That sucks. That sucks. Those can't be sold. That sucks. That doesn't suck. Ammo pile. I can sell and scrap. And I can wear that and sell some of this stuff. I'm a little over encumbered. I'm going to just run back to the trader quick and see how much of the stuff I can't sell. But I'd like to get a little bit more looting done today before I head. And I'd also really like to get all the cement and the cobble. But I think first off, we'll go ahead and get our reward from Joel quick. And then we'll look at a location for a base. And after that, then we'll think about looting some houses. Because I will need to get quite a bit of wood if I want to build a place. Otherwise, I could just stay in that house overnight. But I really don't want to because I'd like to do something productive over the night. So I will meet you in a second. So that's 1,500. Third of the way there, which is pretty good. He's got a workbench too. Let's
Thank
go
you,
ahead.
survivor.
What were your other
Check back
jobs? Do you have
soon and
another
get new
fetch that I could
merchandise
run?
daily. I've got a job. Well,
So let's
alrighty
grab
then.
that, but let's look for a place to stay first. Because that kind of stinks that this place is right here. Because I probably could have built here. And this area is like really flat. But that's okay. I think I could probably go around this away and see if maybe the terrain's a little bit flatter. Now, I probably don't want to do as big of a base project as I did in Navisgain, but I do want to do a base project that's a reasonable size. I don't have any strong ideas for it yet. Oh, I've got to go this way anyway for the quest, so I'll run this way and look. But yeah, I'd like somewhere pretty flat. Actually, this spot's pretty good. Yeah, I might just have to tear out that garage. But yeah, this place is probably where I'm gonna want to go. So I'm gonna just mark this. Let's just make another bedroll, that's fine. I put one down by the trader, but I'll put it here. That way I know this is gonna be the spot where I want to be. And then I can do that fetch. Come back. Hopefully have another maybe 1,000 or so dukes to spend. And then I'll be able to maybe buy a couple things. I've got a few zombies nearby, so let's just hope that I can take these guys out pretty quick. Alright, first I'm going to check this workbench. Oh, it's destroyed. It's okay. Reset. Nope, still destroyed. Dang it. Yeah, I think maybe my loot is turned up, because that was 10 short iron pipes. You don't usually get that many. I could have sworn that I was on 100%, but the Cheese World that I've been playing without recording has loot turned to like 200%. So I'll probably have to double check that again, but it's not a huge deal right now. And the worst it'll give me is a whole bunch of short iron pipes and stuff like that. So I won't do a ton of looting, but I don't know, the big loot felt like it wasn't a whole lot. So I don't know if I'm just bad at my settings or if I'm just getting lucky. Oh, where are the zombies in here? I don't see any zombies. I don't hear any zombies. And that in turn makes me insanely nervous. Come on, you're gonna drop on me, aren't you? Oh. Okay, yeah, I hear somebody. Where, though? Over here somewhere? Still have to definitely be extremely careful. I don't have any of the fancy books quite yet. Get some sneakies. Oh, there was one right there. Oh, what? What? I popped your head clean off and then you hit me. Bro. Oh, you're raging. Stop that. Oh, I'm taking a lot of hits. Oh, I'm speaking of taking a lot of hits. Speaking of taking a lot of hits. Let's just leave. What was that? Jesus, that did so much. That was 35. 38 damage. Holy cow. Let's just get the heck out of here. That's okay. I say no thank you. I might have to put a point into healing factor. There are a couple of meat stews over at Joel, so I might pick those up as well. But, I'm not too keen on clearing that house. I don't really want to do it. That's fine. They can, those zombies can stay exactly where I left them. Alright, I'm just gonna take the 7.62 and then sell it right back to him. Looted a couple cars on the way, and that got me a little bit of, got like a battery and a couple things, but I don't really need the battery right now, so I'm just gonna sell it back. And then, where was your food? I think I'm gonna have to spend at least a little bit on some of these meat stews. That's so
Thank you,
much.
survivor. Check back soon.
I got
I
2
get
skill
new
points.
merchandise daily.
I think I'm gonna do 1 in better barter. And maybe... do I want 1 in healing factor? I think so. I'm gonna get a point into the healing. And then hopefully then I can, it's not... Yeah, it's gonna save me probably about 50 dukes in the long run. But, right now, I definitely need something. But, I'm gonna probably start building my house quick. And then we'll maybe take back that house once I've regened a little bit of my health back. But I really kind of need medical supplies. I have 1 bandage, but otherwise I don't really have anything to my name. So we're gonna kind of see how this goes here. And I'll meet you probably when the box of the house is done. Okay, little box is done. That way, hopefully I can spend the night in somewhat peace. And, hopefully I can get a couple of zombies here and there. I was able to get 1 more skill point from leveling things up. And, was able to put another point into agility. Just kind of stinks that I've had to put a point into healing factor so early. But, it'll end up paying off eventually. I'm gonna go back to that house. I don't know if there was any end loot there. I think the only quests they give are POIs with end loot. So hopefully I get something decent out of that. We got a crawly boy over here. I think I'll just use a club for you, dude. Okay. It's got a lot more range. I don't have to worry quite as much about you smacking at my ankles. No. I think they all went back to sleep. Where were they? Oh my gosh! What is with them? They're like spawning in. Ugh. I have enough HP to deal with you right now. I can kite. Lord almighty. Can't really get hit by you either. I keep getting glancing blows at you because you're stupid, stinky, and I'm out of stamina. Come on, buddy. There we go. Can I get this? I can. Oh, a blunderbuss and some ammo. Okay. Now let's get this loaded. Because it looks like 1 more shot with the... If I get hit by that guy, it's probably not going to be the best situation. I think they do a lot of damage. They might do damage and a half. Might even be double with me having a little bit of padded armor. I'm not 100% sure. But they hurt. Oh, there are more zombies coming. Oh, this guy does double damage. I do have to be careful. Are you stunned? Or, okay. Okay, you're gonna rage. You're gonna rage. You're gonna rage. I'm gonna panic. Whee! I don't have the HP to be doing this. I could take my bandage, but I do have a sewing kit. I should. Well, actually, the meat stew. I'm a little low on health, or a little low on food, so I should be okay to take that. And oh, actually, I think I will take this bandage. That was 25, 30, so that'll be about 50 HP. So I should be pretty close to full after I get this stuff taken care of. Now let's hope I don't get swung at again. The one that was down here should be gone. There shouldn't be anybody else, right? No, there's nobody in there. Check behind my shoulder, make sure nothing spawns in on me. Because I got bamboozled by that exact same guy twice. Ooh, iron sledge schematic. Scrap this. Okay, nobody's gonna be dropping on my head. Right? Anybody? Must have already gotten the people in here. I'm like, kind of... Nope. Hey, buddy. I think I'm just gonna shoot at you. I don't really have the best place to kite you. Oh. I wonder if he had taken prior damage, because 2 shots doesn't seem like a lot. Haha. Nobody here? Nobody here. This stuff will collapse. No, it won't. Never mind. I'm wrong. You're just gonna prove me wrong. That's fine. I love it when I'm proven wrong. This has some boards that give way. Yep, okay. Now you're probably gonna fall. You are walking a fine line, dude. What are you doing? Come this way. Now go the other way. Oh, you're a big boy. And you fell. And, oh, okay. So there is end loot here. And was that everybody? Is there gonna be more coming from the ceiling on me? Hopefully not. I've got 99 HP. Bandolier mod. Oh, that's good, but I don't have anything to put that in yet. And a couple parts. And another blunderbuss and some ammo. Okay, I can read this. And I'll just sell this one, because I probably won't be using the Magnum. Though the Desert Vulture is actually, it's a pretty decent gun from what I've been messing around with. But I don't think I really want to be dealing with it too much, because the reload is kind of slow on the Magnums. But I think I'm going to go ahead with my loot here and sell what I can to the trader. Hopefully get maybe a small upgrade to my arsenal here tonight, and I'll meet you in a bit. Okay, I'm up to 2,000 dukes, and I think what I want to do is grab the dump and lung loot, because it's one of those POIs where you realistically just like can't say no to. And as long as I'm sneaky cheeky, I don't have to fight anything. And that's really what I want to be doing right now, not fighting things. Let's just grab this hidden stash. Knuckle wraps. Oh. Okay, working stiffs. Kind of a bust. Kind of a bust. And, well, I can put that in here and then, put the bandolier mod in. Pipe bombs, I'll probably just end up selling those for some money. Not too worried about those for Horde Night, because Insane Mode is just, might as well just, hit them, I guess. But, I don't know. I might hold on to them just in case. But I really don't have much of a plan. I just really, really wanted to not have restrictions this time around. It was, while they're fun, the challenges are super fun. It just gets to the point where it's like, man, I really wish I could play with this, or I wish I could play with this. And at that point, when you're wishing that you could do something else, it's like, well, maybe next time around I shouldn't restrict myself, because otherwise then I'll just start getting annoyed with the series and stuff like that, and I don't want to do that. But I'm gonna loot some stuff along the way. I don't have a ton of time left in the day, but I got a flashlight. That's actually really good. And I might hold on to this bow for some sneaky sneaks. I don't have any arrows currently. Maybe I have some iron ones. No, I don't. I do, yeah. I've got 4 iron arrows. The sneak damage should be enough to take out some birds if I run across any of those in like a POI. But I don't like the primitive bow at all. I spent an entire series with it. I should know. But I think it's time for me to head back, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, I am back home. Everything is put away. Day 1 loot, pretty good. Got quite a bunch of junk, but I'd like to hold on to as much stuff as I can. I'm really not too thrilled with keeping like coal, nitrate, and lead in my inventory, but if I can take it home, then I will this time around. I just want to see if I don't mine any of this stuff, how much I actually get, and if it's worth holding on to it. But I think that's going to be all the time I have for today's episode. Tomorrow we'll look at getting a couple more quests and hopefully get that steel club going. Because if I can get that steel club, I can just start putting points into strength, pummel Pete, and I don't really have to worry too much about the knives. And then that'll just be a mile and a half better, because then I won't have to spend all those points in agility. I hate starting over, but I love it at the same time. But again, that is all the time I'm going to have for today, so I am going to end the episode off here. If you guys liked the video, feel free to leave a like down below. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe anyways. Thanks everybody for popping by. Catch y'all next time.